Hello everyone. I welcome you all to today's focus of the day session. Today we are going to talk about Commonwealth Games 2022 which were held in Birmingham, England and have recently got concluded on 8th of August, that is 8th of this month itself. So let's get started and we shall be covering this particular topic in the following sequence. Why it is in news, about India's best Commonwealth Games campaigns, India's medal winners so far, followed by the prelims and mains based practice questions for you all. So let's begin. Why in news? The Commonwealth Games 2022 came to an end on the night of 8th of August with a glittering closing ceremony at the Alexander Stadium in Birmingham. The action-packed edition games concluded following 11 days of sports activities in which more than 5,000 athletes from 72 nations and territories competed. And the closing ceremony kicked off with a musical performance from Solihull band Ocean Colour Scene. This was followed by a musical performance from Birmingham-based band Dexy's Midnight Runners, one of the biggest bands of all time. UB40 added more to the event, while other musicians and bands from the Midlands region entertained the crowd with their performance. It was followed by an appearance from the athletes of 72 participating nations and territories who took a walk around the stadium. The Indian contingent was led by boxer Nikhat Zareen and table tennis player Achanta Sharath Kamal with the Indian flag at the closing ceremony. The curtains were drawn on the Birmingham Games with the lowering of the flag of Commonwealth Games Federation, which was handed over to the state of Victoria in Australia, which will be hosting the next edition of the Commonwealth Game 2026. This is a very important information for you right now. And Indian contingent completed its Commonwealth Games 2022 game in Birmingham, finally winning 61 medals in overall Commonwealth Games medal table. India finished Commonwealth Games 2022 campaign as the fourth best country on the medals table. India won 22 gold medals, 16 silver and 23 bronze medals at the Commonwealth Games. India's Commonwealth Games 2022 campaign is the fifth best in its own record so far in terms of number of medals won by India itself. So India's best finish was at its home games that were hosted in Delhi in 2010, wherein India won 101 medals that year. So here is the list of best campaigns so far, since this one is the fifth best. Best one was in 2010, thereafter in 2002, before that in Manchester, India won 69 medals. In 2018 at Gold Coast, India won 66 medals. And in 2014, Glasgow Commonwealth Games, India won 64 medals. And this time, 61 medal is the tally of India. Weightlifter Mirabai Chanu won India's first gold medal in Commonwealth this year after she topped the 49 kg category. Then paddler Sharath Kamal won India's last gold medal this time in Commonwealth Games 2022 with a gold medal in the table tennis men's singles competition. So let's go through the names of India's medal winners. First of all, let's take up the gold category. Saikhom Mirabai Chanu, Jeremy Laluranga, Achinta Sheoli, Lovely Chaube, Rupa Rani Tirke, Pinky and Nayanmoni Saika in lawn bowls, women's fours. Harmeet Desai, Sanil Shetty, Sharath Achanta, Sathyan Ganan Sekaran in men's table tennis. Then Sudhir Para powerlifting, Bajrang Punia wrestling, Sakshi Malik wrestling, Deepak Punia wrestling. There are more. Ravi Kumar Daya wrestling, Vinesh Fogart wrestling, Naveen Sehag wrestling, Bhavina Hasmukhbai Patel para table tennis, Neetu Ganghas boxing, Amit Panghal, boxing. Aldos Paul, men's triple jump. Nikhat Zareen, boxing. Sharath Achanta and Srija Akula, table tennis, mixed doubles. PV Sindhu, badminton. Lakshya Sen, badminton. Achanta Sharath Kamal, table tennis, men's singles. Chirag Shetty and Satvik Sairaj Ranki Reddy, badminton. Now, the silver medals. The medal winners are Sanket Sargar, weightlifting. Bindya Rani Sorokhaibam, weightlifting. Sushila Likmambam, judo. Vikas Thakur, weightlifting. Shrikant Kidambi. Satvik Sairaj Ranki Reddy. B. Sumit Reddy. Lakshya Sen Chirag Shetty. Gayatri Gopichand. Trisa Jolly. Akarshi Kashyap. Ashwini Ponappa. And PV Sindhu, badminton, mixed. Tulika Man, judo. Murali Sri Shankar, men's long jump. Priyanka Goswami, women's 10,000 meter walk. Avinash Sable, men's 3,000 meter steeplechase. Sunil Bahadur, Navneet Singh, Chandan Singh, Dinesh Kumar, lawn bowls, men's fours. Abdullah Abu Bakr, men's triple jump. Achanta Sharath Kamal and Sathiyan Ganesekaran, table tennis, men's double. Women's cricket team, won silver medal as well. Sagar Ahlawat, boxing. Men's hockey team also won the silver medal this time. Then, the bronze medal winners are Gururaj Pujare, weightlifting. Vijay Kumar Yadav, judo. Harjinder Kaur, weightlifting. Lovepreet Singh, weightlifting. Saurav Ghoshal, squash. Gurdeep Singh, weightlifting. Tejaswin Shankar, men's high jump. Divya Kakra, wrestling. Mohit Grewal, wrestling. Jasmine Lamboria, boxing. Pooja Gehlot, wrestling. Pooja Sihag, wrestling. Mohammad Husamuddin, boxing. And Deepak Nehra, wrestling. Sonalben Manubai Patel, para table tennis, women's singles. Women's hockey team also won a bronze. Sandeep Kumar, men's 10,000 meter walk. Anu Rani, women's javelin throw. Saurav Ghoshal and Deepika Pallikal, squash, mixed doubles. Kidambi Shrikant, badminton, men's singles. Gayatri Gopichand and Trisa Jolly, badminton, women's doubles. Sathyan Ganen Shankaran, table tennis, men's singles. Rohit Tokas, boxing. So, as we know, I've already told you that India is in 4th position this time from amongst the countries which have won the highest number of medals. So, Australia has won 178 medals this time. England 176, Canada 92, India 61 and New Zealand 49. So, India is at 4th place. Now, let's look at the prelims based practice question. The 2026 Commonwealth Games is scheduled to be in, your answer is B, Australia. State, Victoria. We just have been through that information and I also told you that it's crucial for you. I asked you to pay attention to it. If you missed out on it back then, please pay attention to it right now. Next Commonwealth in 2026 is going to be conducted in Australia in the state Victoria. Now let's look at the mains practice question. Complexity of the current model of sports governance is a significant contributor to a series of challenges for development of sports culture in India. Comment. You need to answer this particular question in 250 words and send in your answers to us on WhatsApp to get them reviewed. This is it for today. I shall see you again tomorrow. Till then, take care, stay tuned. Thank you so much for joining in.